We all know the standard benefits of homeschooling: tailored education, flexible schedules, stronger family bonds. But what about those little hidden gems, the unexpected perks that sneak up on you and make you realize that you've stumbled upon something truly special? Let's dive into the surprising advantages of ditching the traditional education. Hi, and welcome to Learning Life, and thank you so much for joining me. If you don't know it, I love homeschool. Unashamedly, I do love homeschool. And, when we find those things about it that really grab a hold, that to me is great. And so we're going to look at 7 unexpected benefits of homeschooling, and I think maybe at least 2 of those will surprise you. So check them out and see if I was right. If you are new to homeschooling or thinking about homeschooling, I do have some other videos and I would encourage you to watch them. I'll put a link to a playlist on homeschool videos down below. Or if you're wondering, how do I do it? I really want to. I do have a course on how to homeschool, which will take you through and set you up for success. The link is down below. And for everyone who has been coming and watching, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and being part of this learning life. The unexpected benefits of homeschooling. So I really think that there's lots of little ones, but here are 7 that I think really can grab a hold of us, and we probably actually haven't even thought about them as we come into it and our reasons why we are homeschooling. Adaptability. This is a great one. It's a great benefit because homeschooling isn't always smooth sailing. It's really not. We're doing online stuff. Oh, tech glitches. Oh, our children are suddenly sick. Or maybe none of us feel motivated. But we learn to roll with the punches. And I think that this helps to cultivate a level of adaptability in us as the parents and in our children that's really invaluable in the real world, which, guess what, is unpredictable. Your children are going to learn to problem solve on the fly, to embrace change, and to perhaps even find solutions when plans don't go the way that they wanted them to be. And these are skills that are far more valuable than a good test score. Community. While some worry about socialization, homeschooling leads often to a richer, more diverse social life. I didn't know how much that I needed the community that I have in homeschooling. It's been great. I also do think that it is so very surprising in this day and age that socialization is still a controversy. It is something that I discuss with friends, and if you want to know more about it, I encourage you to check out this video on socialization controversy because there really shouldn't be one. We've got this great social life. I think as homeschoolers, we connect with a wider range of people. And, this is great, and it's going to broaden your kids' perspectives. You get this strong network. Homeschoolers, we tend to stick together because we know what it's like. It's great to have that support. And this really does extend beyond, and in a beautiful way, beyond the school setting and when we connect maybe in picking up kids. When homeschoolers do life together, it is really a good, strong community. We also get to nurture unique talents, interests, because we can do deep dives in homeschooling. We can go into interests that, our children might not get in a traditional setting, whether in school or if we just follow, we're just going to learn what we have to learn this year. And I love that we can nurture this, a beautiful benefit. It could be coding. Maybe your children suddenly want to learn some ancient language. Maybe they're even into competitive jump roping or ice skating. You never know. When we are homeschooling, what a benefit we have that our children have the freedom to explore these passions, and they can do it like with a focus. It's going to lead to finding out about these unexpected talents. Oh, maybe they're going to start a business, your little entrepreneurs. And this is going to blossom just outside if we are confining them to a standard education. Now, I know that strong family bonds is often really touted as being great in homeschooling, and that is true. But let's be honest, spending so much time together can lead to friction. But homeschooling, guess what? We are forced to develop conflict resolution skills. We are learning to communicate openly, to negotiating compromises, and can we resolve disagreements in a healthy way? Yes, these are going to develop and strengthen our family relationships, and they are going to prepare our children for successful interactions with other people in all areas of life. Now, homeschooling also provides a unique opportunity for self-discovery, for introspection. Maybe you are already into introspection, but you and your children, you're going to learn about your individual learning styles, your strengths, your weaknesses. You're going to really develop more of an understanding of yourself, and this is going to empower you and your children to pursue like personal growth and that personal development. I love learning, and I always want to be a lifelong learner. And homeschooling really can cultivate this. We're going beyond textbooks. We're just going beyond the tests and the quizzes. Our children get to learn to seek knowledge for its own sake. They get to become curious and ask those questions. They get to engage, and this will develop our lifelong learners, constantly exploring new ideas, constantly looking out. They're going to have these flashbang new ideas and perspectives, and this is helpful. And let's not forget the value of unstructured time. This is more than just being flexible. We're going to be freeing up time that maybe we're either spending in lines, dropping off at school, we're waiting over here. We have this schedule we have to fit. Unstructured time is beautiful because in that, and really it's essential for like creativity, exploration, and even enjoying the present moment. Those are just 7 unexpected benefits. And I'm sure as we sit together, we could think of more, because homeschooling isn't just about academics. It's about life. It's about that building of resilience, of fostering connections, of, love of learning, all of these skills that last a lifetime. And sometimes the most valuable lessons are the ones that you least expect. Do you have any unexpected benefits? I would love to hear them. I love that when we can do this, or maybe we've got somebody that is wanting to homeschool, we can encourage them with, hey, have you thought about this? This is an unexpectedly beautiful thing. So shoot a comment down below. I would love to hear your unexpected benefits. And thank you so much for watching today and being part of this learning life. You can help to get these videos out. You can do that by becoming a champion. So check that out at patreon.com or at my website, LearningThis.Life.